Today is about our city, Karachi. Everyone in my audience has one thing in common, our city. So Karachi, I've always related to as one fictional place in the world of DC Comics, Batman, as you all know. I've always related to the city which Batman protects or serves for. That is Gotham. Karachi's Gotham is a discussion that has been around for a little while, especially since after Batman the Dark Knight, the movie with the Joker, came around. That movie taught us a lot of things which we could relate to in reality so well. It's all about the violence in a city which is a metropolitan city. You've got everything going on. You've gone into trade, you've gone into politics, you've got fashion, music, arts, everything happening at the same time. At the same time, there's citizens who have a sense of fear when they step out of their homes for going to work, for going to school, for going to college, etc. But in case of Gotham, we had Batman. In case of Karachi, that is something which is my topic for today. I feel very strongly about the fact that Karachi is in a state of danger, but at the same time we tend to try to ignore that fact to move on with our lives, to try to continue with whatever we're doing. Us advertisers, I can give a very bad example. Most of us are sitting late hours, for example. You step out of the office, going back home, you have this sense of insecurity. Phone रखा है, mobile कौन सा रखूं? Nokia रख लेते हैं, सस्ता होगा चले जाएगा, आराम से टेंशन नहीं है. महंगा वाला नहीं रखना. Why? This thing evolved in the past 5 years, maybe 10 years. उससे पहले वही कराची था. We saw this city as a city of trade, as a city of opportunity, a city of, that gateway to Pakistan for everything you want to put on with trade. Then Karachi has been renowned as a city of lights. You've got foreigners who've been coming around, visitors. I mean, if you go way back in the early 60s and 70s, you had Hotel Metropole, all the kind of enlightened moderation, I believe, was at that time. Right now, you step out of your house just to go to get your groceries, you're shit scared because anyone can come up to you at any time, can shoot you, can wound you, or simply just kidnap anyone. And what do we have to say? Just pray for protection. Prayers help as a spiritual sense, but how is it functionally working out for everyone? This seems like a peaceful picture of the harbour front, but this is what is the real picture of Karachi. Politicians are renowned to be bad-mouthed about. Nobody believes in good politics. Every politician, when he's speaking, we've got this sense of negativity of, this guy is not going to do anything better because the one who came before did the same. He had his own charm. He went away. The next came, he had his own. He went away. And what do we have to do? We go and vote for people every year to hope for a better 5 years later. Again, the same thing happens, and things are getting worse by the day. Even the people who are unwilling to resort to, come into these criminal activities, they are kind of pushed into it just because of the reason that you say law and order. Law and order itself is so corrupt right now that no matter how much of change or new Pakistan or new everything people talk about, I have one simple question. How are we as individuals sitting over here contributing to make our city a better place like alone Pakistan? Are anyone of us into any kind of, raising our voice onto something or something I could relate to with what Fasli had presented about? Just because we're talking about something on Facebook or sitting in our couches at home doesn't mean we're actually contributing. Is that really working out for us? It isn't. Bank robberies, theft, criminals, and right now the biggest thing which has really pushed me into talking about this topic of Karachi's Gotham is Gotham was organized crime. So is Karachi. People say that Karachi is not organized, but trust me, it is very organized. You can tell when one event is happening, another event is happening simultaneously someplace else. These kind of pictures, usually when we're sitting with our families at our dinner tables, we're watching television, we tend to switch our channel, या कुछ और लगा दो, depressive चीजें आ रही हैं. But deep inside we know this is the real picture outside, and this is exactly what haunts us. God forbid हमारे साथ ऐसा ना हो. But at the same time, what else are we doing? I mean, is any one of us stepping up to political organizations or government or any kind of state of authority on your city to whom you can go to and say, I want to help make a better city, I want to help and contribute. It's not necessarily financially, maybe I personally can serve in some place or maybe write for some place. Given that I am secure, this is one thing which we all are afraid of. We don't tend to step out of our own shoes just to walk out and make an effort just because we say, आज मैं आवाज उठाऊंगा, कल मुझे कोई shoot कर लेगा, मेरी body कहीं और मिलेगा. That is the state of mind everyone has. And it's all SEC classes. It's not just the elite who think that nothing's happening. Even they have a sense of responsibility. जब एक आम आदमी एक हमारी कहावत होती है पुल के उस पार कभी जाके देखो कराची में पता लगेगा क्या है. But that's true because I mean not to stereotype anyone, but this is a general discussion. Most of the places के डिफेंस के बर्गर या एलीट है उनको क्या पता कराची में क्या हो रहा है. But trust me, डिफेंस इतने के अंदर भी अच्छा काफी कुछ हो रहा है. With respect to crime, with respect to corrupt society, everything is there. It's in front of us. We're doing nothing about it. These things happen for a reason. They were once normal human beings, living their lives. They were deprived of resources, their own basic rights, by the government, by organizations working in their areas, anyone. But did any one of us step into it that this is wrong? We're not doing it because of only one reason. There is no savior for us. We just say, yeah, we hope for a better Pakistan. Say it. Too many of us think of this way. Oh, these guys are a group of political, outlaws. They made their own thing and they're living in their own bubble to make something new. PTI's campaign has been questioned in the exact same manner. Naya Pakistan, change, everything. Yet you've got this whole thing happening even then. What difference did it make? I'm sorry, I might be correcting a little bit what Fawad had promoted earlier with respect to slacktivism, but that's exactly what we're all victims of and which is further worsening up things for us. In our physical own efforts, we're not doing anything on that. You wake up, all of you, what's the first thing you do in the morning? Regular routine. Next thing, I have to get to work and get late. After work, I have to get to home, I have to do this and this and this for home. But there's nothing beyond that. We're all part of this whole system. Good people who yearn for justice in the society, their hands are tied because they're encircled by corrupt people everywhere. And there's no one to support them. This is exactly what we're facing right now. आज कोई अगर मीडिया पर गलती से हम में से आम आदमी रुक के आके एक बेसिक इशू हाईलाइट करता है, कल को आपके एक थ्रेड कॉल आती है कि शराफत से चुप हो जाओ वरना हमारी फैमिली ये लोग हैं यहाँ काम करते चले जाएंगे. And this is true for any area in Karachi you're living in. So, question is, who will answer their call? Has anyone ever thought about it? This is the state of Karachi people fear from. This is what a regular person who steps out of their home for a basic rozi roti के लिए एक खौफ ये होता है कि शहर में तो जिस तरह हालात खराब है, आज मत निकलो हालात खराब है, even if it's in ghetto areas, they're still envisioning this as the real thing. So I say that Gotham has hope because of Batman. This is fictional, I know, yes, but they still encircle one thing in one character. I'm not saying we're asking for some rich billionaire kid to step up and invest into heavy machinery and a costume and go and save the city. No. I'm talking about each of us has to find our own Batman within ourselves, contributing to society, taking ownership of the city. Even as advertisers, if we can do something to highlight this. So what's our hope? That is the thought which I have every day in my head, never able to answer it. I go to sleep, go back to work the next day. That's how life is for me. Are you guys having the same thoughts?